1.
All right. Hi Twitch. How's everyone
Bye,
doing?
Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Hi, Twitch.
Wow, bye Twitch. See you later. That was a joke. We were joking.
No, we won.
Okay. So, without further ado, let us go over what we did last session. So, we started last session deep in the investigation of the murder of a royal family member. The gang had started to collect some clues, and they started questioning people on what they knew and what they saw. The gang also came up with a very clever idea for Shylock to disguise himself as Simon and start talking to the servants. It went successful, and the servants didn't know anything, so there was no information to be gained. Did you foretell Prince? Maybe I did. Maybe I am the all-seeing.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
So after that, the gang had this weird. Maylor had this kind of weird experience that Epia and Kotis were fighting, and then all of a sudden they stopped fighting, and it almost seemed like someone had calmed them down through a spell of some sorts. So the gang all got together and they decided, okay, let's kind of revisit our original plan where we command and try and read the minds of some of these people. Your two targets were mainly Dagania and Danu, just because you could use it on a second person, so you decided, okay, we'll get Danu as well. Shylock tried to use the command spell on both of them, but Dagania succeeded their save and was unaffected. Nilor then dove into the mind of Danu, who Danu was terrified and absolutely scared that she was going to die. Then he tried to delve into the mind of Dagania, but instead of delving into her mind, she delved into his and charmed him. Nilor didn't succeed his save, so he was now under the influence of Dagania, who was actually a Neogi in disguise. This fluffy spider centipede-like creature that has quite extraordinary magical abilities. So ensued was a fight with a giraffe neck, exactly. What ensued was a fight where the gang managed to take down Dagania, and with her last breath, she formed back into a human, missing a leg, and thanked you for killing her. She also said before she died that if you are to go to her home, there is a diary in a room that explains some things. Simon came in, saw what had happened, thanked you guys, paid you, healed those of you that had been knocked out during the fight, and outside you kind of all stand covered in blood, smelling, and as the Dagania and is it Citus? Oh, I've forgotten the dude who died. Come in, notes. Citus, yeah, it was Citus.
Citus.
Dagania and Citus were both put on a cart, and they were going to head off towards Clover and then the capital, where Nilor decided, hey, why wait to follow? Let's just go now. So Nilor jumped onto the wagon and left the party on his way to Clover, while the rest of the party had some baths, they cleaned themselves, and had a good night's rest. So, Nilor. You awake in the lap of Epia, the dwarven lady, who is fast asleep. Morning has come, you've been riding all throughout the night. The horses are starting to get a little bit tired, and it seems like you might stop soon. What would you like to do?
Just like to chill.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so about another half an hour down the road passes, and the carriage driver decides to let the horses have a rest, so you all make camp. You still just want to chill out?
Yeah. I guess I can talk to who is it? Epia and
So you've got all of the guests there. So you have Kotis, the male orc. You have Verg, the grandchild of the current king. You have Danu, who's a human female. You have Epia, the dwarven female.
wait. So who's the one that lives just down the road from Simon?
That would be Epia.
Epia.
She has an estate further south, which you're kind of like you're going along that way. You're still a couple days out from getting there, but that's actually the first stop on this journey.
I just want to ask everyone how they're doing.
The group kind of like begrudgingly kind of like nods. They all seem a bit tired from the experience. Everyone except Kotis and Epia, so Danu and Verg are very unfamiliar with death and fighting and kind of the manipulation of warfare. So they seem extremely fatigued by yesterday's events. Kotis and Epia seem a little bit more like less worn down, but they do still seem kind of affected by the experience.
Okay. I'll say it's an interesting experience. I'm just glad we got it all out of the way and sorted out.
Kotis kind of raises his bowl of food in kind of cheers of that.
Cool.
All right. So you just kind of stand guard, eat some food, catch up with some of the people, kind of make small talk, try and comfort some people, maybe sing a song or two.
You want me to sing a song? Okay.
Yeah, if you want to sing a song, it's a good way to
Fuck
start
it!
this.
Hell yeah!
All right, starting out with a tune. Let's do this.
I haven't actually prepared a song this time.
Audible gasp.
Okay. Well, I can just chat whilst I'm tuning and finding a song.
I've been laughing and I forgot I was on mute.
Why is no one reacting to my laughing?
Okay, let me just tune this.
Okay. If you want, we can save the song for a bit later. Okay, so Nilor just kind of, he starts singing songs, he starts entertaining people. Let's go back a little bit to morning again. Now, the rest of you all stayed in individual bedrooms. This is a very large manor. But you all feel rested. You're all clean, your clothes have been repaired, you were also gifted some very fancy clothing. And for the first time in a very long time, you feel safe, comfortable, and relaxed. It's been a very long journey so far, and besides from the festival, you have kind of always been looking for the next job, the next fight. How are we gonna kind of rid the world of this corruption that's been going on? So, for once, you've kind of now surrounded by luxury. It's a good feeling.
Are we in Simon's house now?
Yes, yeah. That's why you're surrounded by luxury, because you're in a very fancy manner. Food is prepared for all of you. So you all eat a hearty breakfast of the food that you enjoy. Big kitchen. And Simon sits down to eat with you. Thanks you again for all of your help. And that he wishes you all the best in your future travels, and you now have an ally in him.
Poor rich friend.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes, a powerful ally, you could say.
Or a rich friend.
In politics. But yes, that's why it's powerful. Is there anything anyone would like to do before they get going?
I'm just gonna ask everybody. So when do we leave to catch up to Nilor? Do we even know where he's going?
You do
And
you do know where
they're
he's
all
going.
going to Clover. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to like bury, you know,
No, didn't he run off with Epi
Dagania.
or something?
No. He went with the group that's going to bury Dagania, and they're all going to drop off at the capital. They're
Oh, okay.
carrying the bodies though.
Yeah. You actually, Sherlock, you actually saw him get on the carriage that that is transporting the corpses. So you do know that first stop is Clover, where Dagania lives, and the second stop is the capital, where Citus will be buried. So
We should
Yep.
we should I think head out soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your plan was to leave in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it no morning yet?
Yes, it is morning. That's the first thing that I said. You're currently eating breakfast. So okay, we can.
Can you pass me the job?
A servant passes you the.
No, I said Simon.
Oh, you want Simon? Okay, Simon. Simon passes you across the table. He has to kind of get up.
Thank you, Simon. Glare at the servant.
Okay, should we just kind of expedient this, expedite it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll eat your food, get prepared. Simon actually sets up another cart for you to use. It will be driven by. Yeah, it will be driven by Tyrant.
The gardener?
No. No, the gardener was Krieg.
Oh, okay.
Tyrant is the kind of 39, 40 human male servant who's been working for Simon for about 15 years. He's a very kind man.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
cool.
you will pile your stuff onto the cart and get going. It's a long journey to Clover, so we're gonna expedite the entire progress. The road has actually made travel between the two cities, Megaton and Clover, a lot safer. Creatures and other animals tend to stay away from the road because of its daily foot traffic. However, as you're journeying, Tyrant does tell you some stories of highwaymen and bandits that do frequent the roads. So he tells all of you to just keep an eye out. Okay, no worries, because we're going to switch back over to Nilor now. Nilor.
Yes.
A couple days have passed, and you arrive at an estate. You've been passing, before you got to the estate, you've been passing some farms as well as a lumber yard kind of set off of the road a little bit, but you can see this big building, a bunch of people chopping down trees and stuff. And you turn off of the main road and head towards this estate, which is Epia's stop.
Cool. Okay.
Well, this has been fun, but
Bye, Epia.
I need to think about this. Yes, Nilor, come see me sometime.
I will. I'll be happy to go and see you again.
She waves goodbye to all of you as you head back towards the main road. And you travel for probably Yeah, probably about like 2 weeks or so.
No, damn. Okay.
Yeah, just shy of 2 weeks until you see in the distance the large stone carved walls of Clover.
Ah, okay. Can we just rewind a bit and like have a little, just one of the camps, just a
Okay.
day?
All right, yeah. So
Day before.
4 days after you dropped Epia off, you make camp during the night.
Cool. Okay, so this is a song, passed down through the ages. This man was a this person who wrote this song was a truly amazing man. Um, he 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 made love to many different races. Um, it was an elf. It was an elf. It was a high elf, I reckon. Yeah, high elf. And this song is close to my heart because he made love to so many people,
Including your mom.
including my mum.
You're
Yes.
not here.
Uh,
Yes, disembodied voice.
and his name is Dave Bowes. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdowns, engines on. Check ignition, may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. Really made the grade. And the papers. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right
That's
at
not
all,
the
does it?
record.
The papers.
No. Oh.
And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. Reeling through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. That'll do.
Hey, the campsite kind of erupts in a quiet cheer. They clap. Danu seems especially impressed that you've been managing to kind of sing kind of cheerful, beautiful songs every night, and they're happy as such.
Cool.
Okay, so fast forwarding a bit. The city of Clover in all of its glory stands before you. It is about midday when you arrive, and because you arrive with many nobles. Oh, there's some stuff's going on.
I'll mute.
Wait, is this Nilo?
This is just Nilo, yeah. He's set off ahead of you. Okay,
Yep.
so because you're in a cart with many nobles, the guards that see you at the gate, they let you in immediately without even being questioned. And you now see Clover from the inside. It's this kind of very sleek building. Sorry, these very sleek buildings kind of make up the majority of this. It seems that going through the streets and stuff, it seems that there isn't really like a poor side or a rich side. Like all of the houses are built with the same kind of standard.
Cool.
You do, however, after moving through some of the streets, see an inner wall that has been made. So you've got this big outer stone wall, and then you've got an inner wall. I'm just trying to get the picture now. So that is Clover.
Okay, cool. Right, I want to ask the rest of my party.
You mean the nobles
Yeah,
in the cart?
the nobles. Yeah, they're my party.
Okay.
Adventures of Nilor and the nobles. I want to ask them: is there any place that you guys can get very good weapons?
Who do you ask?
Fuck, what's his name? Is it Citus?
Cotus,
Cotus?
the
Citus,
orc.
is the dead one. Can't turn around
The-
and ask Citus.
You ask the ex-militant orc, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are 3 main blacksmiths here in Clover,
Mm-hmm.
and they all depend on what kind of weapons you want. You have Grook and Leslie's smithy. You also have Poppy's pikes, and last but not least, Pete's butcher shop.
Oh. Oh, what can I find in Pete's butcher shop?
Well, he's mostly known for his hunting tools and weapons, bows and various different knives. He's not really shield and sword armor type of guy.
Okay, what about the other places?
Well, Poppy's Pikes, as the name suggests, is she's more renowned of working with long weapons, pole arms and things of the sort. Heavy armor as well. At Grook and Leslie's, you will find just kind of your normal assortment of weapons. Your basic leather armors and your basic long swords and shields.
Okay, cool.
They mostly sell to the army here in Clover.
Ah. Is there any place I can get a magical weapon?
Unfortunately not.
Nah, never mind. Okay. Right. Which one would you personally suggest? What is your favorite?
I, being a member of the ex-military, am a loyal fan of Grook and Leslie's.
So if I was to mention the name of Grook and Leslie's, do you reckon they'd give me a little discount?
If you were to mention the name of the shop, they would tell you that you are in the right place. I assume you meant my name.
Yes.
They would not give you a discount, but they might be friendlier towards you. They're friendly people anyway, but...
Alright. Okay, yeah. I want to head towards the place, the butcher shop. The Pete's Butchers, whatever it's called.
Okay, so you see in the main, in the bigger part of the city, you have a triangle, a circle, and another triangle.
Okay.
Cotus tells you that there are 3 main markets here. And that triangle, circle, and other triangle all represent the 3 main markets. The butcher shop can be found in the top right triangle.
Okay.
But
go over
but first, the car is going to Dagania's house here in Clover.
Okay, I'll stay on the cart, I guess.
Okay. You make some more turns and you kind of go down this long straightaway and make one final turn, and you come up to Dagania's house. They live in this two-story kind of wooden structure. It's as sleek as kind of all the rest. And the cart pulls up, and Kotas, as well as Danu, get off. And they go to knock on the door, where a where a human male opens it. He's very finely dressed, very clean, very sleek features, kind of short brown hair. And Kotus says, sorry, I got too many tabs. Kaita says, Sintu, I have some unfortunate news. And Sintu says, is my sister home? It's unusual for you to arrive before she does. And Kaita says, well, actually, that's what we've come here to talk to you about. Do you mind if we come in? He says, of course. What seems to be the matter? And he offers you all to come inside. Do you walk in?
Yeah.
Okay. Inside is lush. It's beautiful inside. There's kind of tapestries and like the candle scone holders are very ornate. There's lots of fine, intricate details.
Okay.
Yeah, Nilla is part of a different group now. Of the nobles. Hey, Frenchie beat Dark Souls. Well done, mate. Well done.
Oh, GG. Congratulations.
This is a very tense moment, so if you wouldn't mind. Sintu offers all of you a seat, and he sits down himself.
Okay.
Kotus says, unfortunately, during our party, we lost someone. He says, oh dear, is Dagania okay? Well, you see, Citus died while eating food. He was poisoned. And the adventurers here, he points towards Nilo, the rest are a days behind. They'll be here tomorrow. But Nilo's party uncovered the truth and found out who killed Citus. And unfortunately, it was Dagania. Sintu looks shocked. No, my sister would never hurt a fly. There's no, you're wrong.
It wasn't her. Sadly, she was being possessed by another monster, by a monster that it's called a.
You actually don't know what it's called. I told you the name because if you want.
I know because I think what's his name told us the name.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he did. You're right. Forgive me.
It's actually called a Neogi, and this creature seemed to take control of her body and possess her.
Sintu looks disturbed and also in disbelief. No, there's no way. You must be wrong. That might.
Before she died, she said that she has a diary in her room that would explain everything.
Oh,
if you would allow me to have a look.
I would like to read this diary myself. Wait, is she with you?
Yes.
I see. I'm sorry. I need some time to think. Please come back tomorrow. I must grieve.
What do you want? What would you like me to do with her? Would you like us to?
Oh, I can't believe she's dead. Oh no.
We can put her in her chambers if you wish, or we can look after her until you're ready.
He's like trying to hold back tears, trying to be strong, especially in front of Kotis.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say it's okay. Take your time.
That only kind of makes it harder for him to hold back. Actually, tears start falling from his eyes now.
I give him a hug.
He just weeps.
That's all right.
And after a couple moments, he manages to compose himself. He stifles. I guess we can keep her somewhere comfortable until I can make preparations for her burial.
Okay, we'll take her to her chambers. Do you mind showing me where it is?
Yes, sir. this way. And he leads you upstairs, and there's a door. Opens it, and it's this is this gorgeous bedroom. I actually wrote it down. Where is it?
Did you? Nice.
I did. Her room's very fancy. There's a big double bed with silk curtains that hang from an overtly sleek bed frame. A large dresser with a mirror gains dominance on one side of the room. On the other side is a wardrobe.
Okay.
This is was Dagania's room.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go and get her now. If you did not want to look at her right now, I'd suggest.
No, I need to see this. I still can't. No, I can't. I need to see.
Okay, I'll go outside with Cotis.
Yeah, Cotis helps you carry
I
Dagania.
keep her covered.
Yeah.
Coming in, just in case it would, it's going to be bad if he sees her. Like,
Well, before kind of as you're like getting Dagania off of the cart, he does ask to just see her face.
okay, and I take it off and show him.
He just immediately breaks down again.
I cover it back up.
And he goes inside ahead of you as you and Cotis bring in Dagania's body and take her upstairs into her bed and lie her on her bed.
Okay, cool.
You come back down and he's just a mess. His hair, even though it's been a very short time, his hair is disheveled. His eyes are already starting to turn black. And there's just a constant stream of tears falling down his face.
I say, okay, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll leave you be.
Adventurer,
Yes,
thank you.
it's my pleasure.
And he turns to the other two. Cotis, I'm so sorry. If there's anything that my family can do, let us know. He says, Cotis says, the same goes for you, friend. And he looks at, Sintu looks at Danu. And he just lets out he smiles through quite clearly a lot of pain, and she starts welling up in her own eyes, and she like has to hold back her own tears.
Yeah.
But he finally nods and shows you all out.
Okay.
Door closes behind you, and even though that situation is over, there's still just this heavy gloom over until Cotis says, well, we'd better take Citus back.
Yeah, I will stay here in Clover and await the rest of my party.
There is a tavern nearby here. It's part of a chain all across the world, so I've heard.
Okay, what's the name of the tavern?
It's called the 13-sided die.
Yeah, I knew. Okay, okay, I shall track that down.
It's if you go out the end of the street, take a left, and then 2 streets over, you take another left, and it's just on
Okay.
your left there.
Okay, great, thank you.
Of course.
If-
I shall be returning to Clover once I have finished my duties in the capital.
Does Danu live in the capital, right?
No, Danu lives here in Clover.
Wait, who's the one that lives in the capital?
Verg. Oh,
Is
yeah,
Berg there as
Verg's
well?
here, yeah. Totally forgot
Oh,
about Verg. Verg was,
was
there
about to
during
say.
all of that.
okay. I asked Berg. I assumed he was just staying with Citus the whole time.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Just kind of looking over him.
I asked him if I was ever to find you, if I ever go to the capital, how would I do that?
I mean, you could talk to one of the guards, but it's unlikely they would let you through.
Is there any code word or anything?
No, we don't really have outsiders. Tell you what, if you ever need me, come to the palace and draw some attention. I'm sure the word will get around.
Okay, thank you. I will.
Cotis, we best be off. Hi. They all get on and they wave goodbye to you. Dana actually gives you a hug before they leave. She says, Thank you for the music.
That's okay. I say thank you for the music and the songs you're given.
She's like, oh, that's one of the songs you sung.
Yes, not the choice.
And off they go. So what do you want to do?
I want to go over to get to the thingy,
The butcher shop.
the butcher shop thing.
All right. So following some directions from some townsfolk, you ask Pete. You ask around for Pete's butcher shop, as well as using kind of the vague directions that Coaches gave you. You manage to come to that triangle market where it's bustling with people. There's all sorts of individuals here. You see tieflings, gnomes, dwarves, humans, orcs, all sorts of people. And you come up to a wooden structure with kind of a stone butt to it. You assume maybe for a smithy of some kind.
Okay.
And on a sign painted out front, it says Pete's Butcher Shop.
Does it have the same accent?
It does.
Right, I'll go in.
Right. As soon as you open the door, you are hit with the smell of soot, as well as the smell of clean flesh. You see a rugged, older human gentleman behind the counter, currently gutting a deer.
Ah, okay. I say, hey up.
Ah, welcome to Pete's Butcher Shop.
I'll do.
I'm Pete. What can I get for you?
Couple things. I'm looking for a hand crossbow.
Oh, okay. That's a bit fancy. All right. What else?
And maybe teach me in a bit of butchery?
Oh, that would take some time. How are you new here to Clover? I haven't seen you before.
Yes, I am new. I've just pulled in. I joined, what's his name? Cotis.
Ah, the big man. Yes, I am very familiar of Cotis. His family is quite wealthy around here.
Yes, I've heard.
Anyways, I suppose for lessons, I could give you a couple months worth of lessons. You'd become pretty good at it.
I just want a skinning lesson, really.
Ah, the art of skinning cannot be taught within a day. Learning new skills do take some time.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll come and have a few lessons with you. That sounds. How much do you reckon?
Okay. Should we say 5 gold pieces for a day?
That sounds very reasonable.
Beautiful. Okay. And he pulls out this hand crossbow. It's been used, but it's still in good condition. And he says, 80 gold pieces.
80. Okay. Could I get you down on that a little, maybe to? I'm gonna stretch my luck here. Don't.
Well, go on. Stretch your luck.
50 gold, maybe. I'm just gonna,
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, give me a sec.
First round of the session.
Uh,
Oh, I totally missed that. Is this a chain? Yes, it's called the odd-sided die chain.
2.
I was also gonna say blow on the die before you roll it, but too late now.
You know, I like you. You've got balls. 75 gold pieces.
Yeah, all right.
All right. So take off 75 gold pieces and add a hand crossbow.
I'll
He
take
also-
off 80.
He also
For-
asks, "Would you like some bolts?"
Oh yeah, I'll have some bolts as well.
Okay.
Oh,
He
oh,
hands you a pack of say 6 bolts for 5 gold.
5 gold. All right, could I have another pack? So I have 12 bolts.
Yeah. Okay. Take off another 5 gold. So
Okay.
85 in total.
Yep, that's all off. Equipment.
Is there anything else I can get you with? Would you like to start today on the skinning?
Yeah, I'll have a go today in the skinning. Okay, take off 5.
Lovely. Yeah, take off another 5 for today. All right. We're going to kind of expedite this because I'm not proficient in skinning myself, so I'm not going to pretend
I
to know.
can. I can.
Well, okay. So he teaches you with the deer that he's currently gutting, the delicacies of skinning.
Oh, very good. Yeah, he
make-
makes sure not to
Make
cut
a
through the skin.
make a
and-
survival check at disadvantage.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Not bad.
that's still good. That's still good. For your first time skinning, he congratulates you. That's actually a really good cut you did there.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll pick this up a lot quicker than I thought. And he kind of spends another couple hours with you, going over some techniques as well as trying to perfect your dexterity with that. While doing this, a couple customers come in, purchase some knives, maybe some arrows. But for the most part, you're largely kind of like left alone. You get the sense that people, kind of the general public, doesn't really like to go in here because it always smells of blood and soot, which is not a good combination, as well as like hung up on the walls are various pelts, and like he sells meats and stuff, so it's quite a gruesome place.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after a couple hours, he says, "Well, that'll do for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll continue your training."
Will do. Thank you.
All good. And hopefully you would have told him your name by now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, Nilor.
Goodbye. Wait, Pete.
Pete, yeah. His name's on the sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so you step back outside into the market, and even though the sun is starting to go down, the market is still alive with people.
The market is alive with the sound of people.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll head over to the thingy.
13-sided die.
19-sided die, yes.
Okay. So you kind of head back towards Dagania's because that's where you know the directions from, and you follow Kotus's directions, and you come up to this 13-story tall building.
What the fuck?
Yep, it's strange. It's almost as if the number represents the amount of floors.
Hey, does it 11 did I have 11 floors?
It does indeed, yeah.
Bruh, what?
Yes.
How do we
And
not know this?
upon entering, it's starting to get a little bit busy, and you see a pair of tieflings behind the counter.
I
Both,
thought you were about to say something else beginning with T then.
both red-skinned tieflings.
Okay. I walk up
Oh, you
to
think
them
you
like,
have titty?
how's it going? Yeah, I was. Pair of titties.
Okay, so you ask, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey, it's going all right. How you doing?
I'm good. Yes, what have you got? What do you suggest, I reckon?
Some drink?
What's the best drink?
The best.
In your opinion. Your personal opinion.
We get some imported wine from the capital. It's pretty pricey,
that-
though.
What's your favourite though?
Oh, I just drink the ale.
Oh, chuck me an ale then.
All right, that'll be 3 silver.
Lovely.
All right. So, what brings you to Clover?
I just pulled up with some friends, just getting some. Give me a second. I'm about to die in Minecraft.
Wait, you're playing Minecraft at a time like
I
this?
left it open. I've just exited.
Naughty.
Yeah, I just come in with some friends. Just doing some business.
Oh, what kind of business?
You know, the usual.
Singing
Fucking
songs.
adventures, singing songs, adventuring. I
You
managed to
know-
hitch a ride in front of my whole party, so
Ah, I see. What's your party called?
Dragon's Arcane.
Never heard of you.
Nah, me either.
Ah, well, that's great.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, he's been sipping at this ale, so he cheers you.
Cool.
Will you be staying with us tonight?
Oh, lovely. That would be great. Thank you.
Okay, that's 1 gold piece for a room.
Great.
All right, here's a key. It's on the 7th floor.
Do you get much? Do you talk much to the? How much gold? Sorry.
1 gold.
One. Do you talk much to the other chain, like the 11-sided die?
Oh, you know Mary.
Oh, very good friends with Mary. Yeah.
I haven't seen Mary for, it's been about 5 years now.
Oh wow! No, she's doing great. She's doing great.
Oh, that's good to hear. So are you from Megaton then?
I am from Megaton. Yeah. 11-sided die is my favorite place to go.
That's what we like to hear. You know what? He pours a shot of whiskey. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna sip it. I'm not gonna down it.
Okay.
I know how to drink whiskey. Thank you.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Para, and that over there's my sister, Sylv.
Nice to meet you, Paran Sylph.
Sylv.
Sylv.
That's right.
Nice to meet you.
SYLV. And,
Sylph.
what might we call you? No, Sylph
I'm.
is SLIPH.
I am Nilor.
Nilor. Well, feel free to busk in our tavern whenever you'd like, providing there's no one else playing.
Of course.
And do give me a shout if you need anything else to drink.
I will. And next time I'm in Megaton, I'll let Mary know you said hello.
Yes, please do. And he goes off to serve some other people. Is there anything you'd like to do in Clover before you rejoin the rest of the party, or?
Let me have a think. Could you just give me like what usual towns have?
Just all sorts. This is a city more than a town.
Yeah. You said it's a bigger city than Megaton.
Yeah, it is bigger than Megaton.
There's 3 blacksmiths compared to Megaton. It's got 1.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go and
Keeping in mind it is becoming nighttime, so a lot of like public places would be closed.
I'll get an early night. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You finish your drink, head upstairs.
Drinks.
Oh, is that the whiskey as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And you go to bed.
Nice. Can't wait.
Right. Everyone else. You have been traveling by car for about a week now, and you make camp just off the road. Is there anything you guys would like to do, or just kind of get your head down?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, so the Nilo show is over?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he kind of did the main quest stuff without all of you, so.
No.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, fuck you.
What a
What's learning
dick.
how to skin?
All right. I mean, I'm kind of happy with my armor and shit. I think because I just upgraded it recently, didn't I?
What's some magical stuff? I don't have any.
Oh yeah, you don't have any magical stuff. Ooh, should we pick up more potions? No, we have enough potions for now.
Oh, I totally forgot. You two need to level up.
How?
Wait, you guys just leveled up yet?
I'm pretty sure you guys are just at the side of the road.
You'd leveled up from the Dagania encounter, which
Oh.
which is my fault. I forgot to say before you guys left. But it should be a nice quick level up because at level 4 you mostly just get improvements.
Are you gonna do it for us?
I can do it for you. Okay, so when you make camp, it's just kind of the same as every other night. Do you guys ever have like people on lookout?
I don't think it's necessary. Is it?
Okay, well BV knows better than that, and she stays lookout.
Nice.
Yeah. Too many times have you guys fallen asleep in silly areas, and she's learnt. Yeah, it's literally just an ability modifier. So Maylor, you now have a +3 to dexterity, and I will do the same with a Frumple.
Oh.
Okay. So during the night, BV needs to make a perception check. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay. So yeah, they're okay. Well, no, she wouldn't do that. Okay, so we'll go right. During the night, Frumple, are you currently editing your character?
No, I'm not.
Oh no, that was a question.
Yeah, I said no, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it say that?
No, it doesn't. It wouldn't let me edit your character for a second. There you go. Oh damn it! Why won't it let me do it? Okay, so Frumple, you while sleeping, you feel a tug at your boots, and it's BV who's saying very quietly, "Get up. We've got trouble.
What?
We've got trouble."
Oh. What's happening?
You wake up, Maylor. I'll wake up Shylock. And get ready for a fight.
Okay. And then I just take my blanket and turn around.
Shylock, you feel tugging at your boots, and it's BV, and she says, "Get up, we're about to be attacked."
What? Where? Who's coming? What?
Just get up, get ready.
Okay.
What do you do? Go back to sleep like Rumble?
No, I'll get him.
Okay.
I'll actually ready an Eldritch Blast if that's the thing.
Cool. Yeah. You just kind of hold in the palm of your hand ball of energy with your grimoire just floating there.
Yeah,
BV
I also
sees
get up.
BV sees that Frumple hasn't gotten up, so she ignores Frumple's tent, goes over to Maylor. Maylor, you feel a tugging at your boots, which wakes you, and you hear BV saying, "Get up, we've got trouble, and I also need you to wake Frumple up because you won't get out of bed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We've got trouble. Prepare for a fight."
I kick Frumple awake.
Oh God, you're just so rude.
Get up.
BV also.
Okay, fine.
Begrudgingly, Frumple gets up. BV wakes up Shubnum and Tyron and tells them to stay in the center of the camp. And as you guys are preparing, looking around you, you see 6 figures come out of the shadows, all holding blades. And one of them steps forward. They're in hoods, but they're not in robes, so they don't resemble kind of the cultists. They all seem to be wearing leather armor. They look like they're traveling very light. One of them steps forward, pulls down his hood. It's an elven male, very sleek figures, except for a scar that goes underneath his eye.
But it's not someone we recognize.
It is not someone you recognize. And
Oh, okay.
he says, "Hand over all of your money and weapons, and we shall let you live."
You will let us live. You're gonna be lucky if you get out of this alive yourself. Oh my god, you dumbass.
Make an intimidation check.
It'd be funny if I got like 3.
Can I notch an arrow in my bow?
You can.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Two of the guys' poses kind of like step back, intimidated by this tiefling. But the main dude seems unfazed, and he says, "Your horns will catch a very nice price on the black market. Get 'em,
I
boys."
can't really say anything about you because you don't have horns and you probably suck.
All right, now we're gonna fight because he says, "Get 'em, boys," as a fight begins. But because 2 of you readied yourselves, I will allow you both to get a surprise round in.
Like an extra
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, can I attack?
Yes, you may, but let's add everyone. So everyone join the fight. 2, 3, 4,
Dead.
5, 6.
Did I type that wrong?
No, added to combat. That should
Oh
add me to
jeez,
combat.
fucking that one. Come on, man.
Let's add me to combat. Oh god damn. What, we suck, guys. We suck. We are not good at this.
Thank God we had that shit already, you know?
Alright.
It's because I'm not there.
Let's check the list.
Whose fault is that?
Okay. Can I get real quickly Malor and Frumple to update their characters and then give themselves a long rest? Actually, everyone needs a long rest.
This. Hold up. I'm just gonna take an 8-hour nap. You can fight off.
Okay. Right, let's check the list again. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so Malor, you get to take the first shot.
How do I do it? Is the longbow minus T, right?
Yeah, and then you can pick whoever you want. The kind of the leader we'll say is BA1 for simplicity.
What does BA mean? What's that in a big?
Special over.
I'll tell you because it seems like they are such. These
Oh.
are bandits.
It says you gotta start combat first.
Oh, right. Try now. It might say it's not your turn, so if it does that, don't target someone, and then I'll just manually do it.
Mm.
There is a way to skip to someone's turn.
Why don't I have a longbow?
You might have clicked unequip accidentally.
Oh, okay. It is equipped.
That is very strange.
Do it manually. Like, just roll the die for it.
There you go.
Hmm.
Your turn. Yeah. I mean, you could roll a die.
Where's that music coming from?
Is it 1d8 or 1d6? Because I forgot.
1d20
Oh.
to attack. See if you land. And you get, I think you get +7 now.
Oh my god.
That's a nat 1. Let's see.
Well, she didn't add the +7. Maybe that's a scuffed roll, you know?
I mean, it's still a nat 1.
Oh,
Can I do it again?
I will allow one mulligan. I will allow one mulligan. But that's it. No more.
Crucify the generous DM.
Yep.
That's how he will be known.
The back.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
This die is loaded.
Bruh. Come on.
You gave her loaded dice.
So you fire a shot. God comes down and goes, no. Do that again. You fire another shot, and as you draw back the arrow and you let the arrow go, it connects with the bandit leader, but out of just pure dumb luck, it hits his sword and splinters into 1,000 pieces. You have lost an arrow forever. But simultaneously as this happens, Sherlock lets go of his Eldritch Blast, if he so chooses.
That was just a decoy.
Man, it's pretty shit rolls tonight. God damn.
What's happening?
Oh, what's their
It's all those con saves that I did last night, isn't it?
Yeah.
that might be a hit. Hold on.
Wait, can't somebody cast inspiration on the group?
That somebody's not here.
All right.
Armor class is 12. You hit.
That's a hit? Okay,
That's a
11
hit.
points of damage.
11.
Yeah.
On the bandit leader.
Yeah.
HP BA 1 minus 11.
Okay.
You fling
You dumb bandit.
you fling an Eldritch Blast that, like, he's kind of like, after an arrow splinters on his like weapon, he's just looking at it, just like, what the fuck? And he doesn't see this bright shining ball of energy strike him square in the face, and just there is now like a hole in his head. Like, his head is still intact. There's just now like a hole in it, as his brain turns to mush and falls down dead in one hit. I need to roll a die.
Before the turn ends, can I like speak to the bandits?
Go ahead, because that will actually like help determine my die roll.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to them, any of you want to end up like that?
Okay, I will now give that. Yeah.
That was always the plan.
What happened?
They all drop their weapons and start to run away.
Let's go, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and search the leader's body for stuff.
Sorry?
I'm gonna go ahead and search the leader's body for stuff.
Okay, you find 20 copper and 3 silver.
Okay, I'll take that.
You also find a scimitar and a light crossbow.
Can I
Ooh,
have
good
the
shit.
scimitar?
I already have
mean,
a
of
scimitar.
course.
Can I have some money?
Do you want
Wait, do we
want
see?
some part of 20 copper?
No, I'm fine. Nothing. I could have sworn I rolled a cigarette, but I lost it.
That
You wanna you?
was amazing.
Yep. Let's collect all the swords and like we can sell it when we get to Clover.
Do you think they'll take it though? I mean, Clover is a, rich city.
Well,
Well,
it's
every
not
city
all
has.
rich. I'm sure we can find some places to sell swords.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely. Let's strip him.
Let's steal his clothes or something.
Good.
Yeah, he's all.
You have kind of a disheveled leather armor. And if you want to strip him completely, you also get a set of like rough common clothes.
Yeah.
Steamer is far too fresh for me to take it.
As you start taking off pieces of armor and clothing, the smell from this person is just rancid. Mostly because he hasn't washed in weeks, but there's now
Ew.
a big hole in his head, which just reeks of like.
Sorry, someone's being really rude outside my house.
It's okay.
Fucking revving motorcycles. On.
Okay, so that encounter went a lot quicker than I thought.
Oh, how many swords did we get? That was one
One.
scimitar from the main guy, and
Oh yeah.
did the
and
other like
then-
drop their weapons or something?
Yeah, so you get 6 scimitars in total.
Okay.
Ooh, can I keep one scimitar?
Yeah, sure.
You already have a scimitar, don't you?
I don't.
I could have sworn I saw in your
Yeah,
inventory.
your weapon options are showing a scimitar. Maybe you have
Like,
one and like
throw it.
not equipped it. Maybe
No, I don't. I didn't take any.
that's so weird.
I think you did. No.
I don't think.
No, I didn't.
If you did, you obviously didn't add it to your character sheet.
I don't think I did.
He's fine.
Like scroll up. Okay,
It's fine.
go on. Add another scimitar.
Add a scimitar now.
Okay. Wait.
If there is a continuity error, we'll just say that you went to the bathroom one day, put your scimitar outside, and you just left it there.
Typical male lore.
Okay, wait. How do I add it?
Equipment, and then on the right is
Oh,
a
yeah.
red button.
Got it.
Okay.
It's loading.
So you successfully defended yourselves in the bandit attack, and go back to sleep. Get some more rest.
Hey.
You continue in the morning on your travel, and after about another week and a half, in the distance, in the morning, you see Clover. You see these big stone walls, kind of in this squarish fashion. Ooh, can anyone else hear that, or is that just me?
Hear what?
Oh,
What?
like static. Hold on.
I do hear a bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just me.
Well,
no.
it's motorcycles from my end. I don't know why everyone's been mad.
It seems to have been. Oh, it's not loading. What is going on with Maldivian internet?
We would all like to know that.
Mail, I'll add it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, so in the distance you see the beautiful walls of Clover. And Tyron takes the cart down to one of the entrances. The guards recognize a sigil of his and allow you entry into the city. You are now inside Clover. It's this, for those of you that have never been here, i.e. everyone but Shylock, it's this massive city, very sleek looking buildings, no distinguishable like poor to wealthy kind of sides. It's all pretty even.
By the way, where's my home?
Wherever you want it to be, really.
Oh, okay, I get to choose that. I'll choose like end of like, at the near the wall or something. Yeah.
Okay. North, northeast, south, or west?
Northeast.
Okay, kind of in the corner.
Yeah, like east of the Triangle Market.
Okay. Let's just add that to the thingy. Hey, what's up, Fishy? Oh, well, Downfall's not working.
Are we supposed to be level 4 or level 3?
Level 4.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I leveled you guys up. Clover. That's so loud. And then let's put you up there. Yep. Yep. Sherlock household. Ah, there you go. Okay, so you are finally in Clover. The city stands around you, and Tyron kind of waits for you guys. He asks, what would you guys like to do? Beep beep. Tyron asks where you would like to go.
Us?
Oh, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Let's head to Dagania's house first.
Yeah.
Okay.
wait. Where's Nilo now?
You don't know.
Do you know where Nilo is, Tyron?
Who?
Taryn.
Tyron.
Our friend.
Oh, the
No.
dude that's been with you the entire time.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you wouldn't know.
The musician dude, the one with the.
I don't know. Hey, if I could help you, I would. But I've been with you guys the entire time. I don't know where that dude is.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, let's go to Gideon's house. I feel like we might find him there.
Okay. Nilor.
Yo.
We should go for probably our respects or something to the Ganian family.
Yeah. You wake up in the morning. You are given food.
Wake up in the evening.
Where would you like to go? Would you like to continue your
Thought
training?
you were gonna
I want to go
take,
over.
take the party.
Wait, how long have they got until like they're here?
Well, you don't know.
Okay. I want to go over to. I wasn't even listening to that. This is good. I want to go over to continue my training.
Okay. Cool. So you walk over to Pete's, and you spend a couple hours in the morning training.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the other guys. You Tyron knows where Dagania lives, as well as you have the address that Simon gave you. Something that I forgot to mention is that this piece of paper you were given also possesses a formal document to give into the Adventurers Guild to claim another stamp. I forgot to mention that last time as well. Okay, so you head to Dagania's house, which is this 2-story building. Very sleek, matches kind of all the other houses. And Tyron says, this is her stop, so I wish you all the best, adventurers. And on
Thanks.
behalf of my household, I would like to thank you again.
No worries.
We were just doing our jobs.
Our best regards to Simon.
I will give him your best. Here! And he trots off on the cart.
Clickety clack. Crops off.
You now
Yeah,
stand...
let's like knock on the door or something.
Yeah, okay. Doo, doo, doo. You knock on the door, and a very disheveled human male opens the door. He has very sunken eyes. Yes? He doesn't even kind of like look you in the eye, really. He kind of like looks kind of like just underneath your eyes. Yes.
I believe this is Dagania Samisia's household.
You see tears start to well up in his eyes. Are you...
We are adventurers. We were with Nilo. You might have met him.
Yes, I've met Nilo.
We were there when Dagania passed away.
You are Nilo's entourage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say his entourage necessarily, but yes.
Oh, I see. He was here yesterday.
Oh. Did he get the diary from you then?
I asked him to give me some time before rooting through her things.
Of course.
Of course. Do you know where he might be?
I haven't the faintest, I'm afraid.
Right.
Do you know of any taverns that are around this area? He might have just gone to one.
The closest tavern here is the 13-sided die.
Yeah, I figure he should be there, right?
It's that incredibly tall building.
All right.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
We're very
and-
sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fucking tavern and get this drunkard.
He closes the door as you guys leave and go towards the 13th-sided die, which you come up to, and upon entering, you see two tieflings working the counter. They're kind of cleaning up. Oh god, it's so loud, Shadow. It's so loud.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I just need to turn you down a little bit.
So is
Yeah, let's walk up to them.
Well, yeah, you walk in and you just see you only see two tieflings cleaning up.
Hey.
Still open.
Yes. What can I get for you?
Some information and a drink.
Well, the drink will cost you depending on what you want, and the information I might not be privy to give you.
Oh, we're just looking for a friend of ours who kind of happened to get here before us. It's a guy from Megaton, and he's a bit annoying. Wealth,
We've had a couple people from
he
Megaton.
sings a lot.
Got a ukulele.
Yes. Nilo was his name. Is that it?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
So
yeah.
little packs.
He left probably about half an hour ago. I don't know where. I'm afraid.
Well, he can come to
Oh,
us
he
then.
was
I
just
thought
here.
that he stayed there and get a drink.
Yes, he stayed here last night.
Is he still holding his room?
No, he only rented it for one night.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
he's bound
shit.
to come back. Let's just take a drink and relax for now. We had a long journey.
What can I get for you?
I will
Uh,
take have that is the yeastiest, and my sister here will have a cup of grain, please.
So an ale for you. A cup of grain. Oh, I don't. Sylv, have we got any grain? Yes, we have some recently come in for brewing. Yeah. Just get me a cup of that. How much would that be? I don't know. 2 silver. Yeah. Okay. So for the ale and the grain, what can I get for the other 2? Oh, 3 of you actually. Yes. Yes.
I would like do you have any type of drink that could, relax you a little bit, if you know what I mean?
Are you talking about alcohol? Yes, we serve. Yes, we serve alcohol.
Sure, okay. What type do you got?
Well, we have all types. This is a tavern, after all.
Okay, I would like some
Oh my god,
some of
I have
the
an ale.
some of the good kind.
Like, are we talking top shelf, medium shelf, bottom shelf, or dregs?
Medium shelf.
Okay. Okay. A surprise then?
Yeah. Surprise me.
Okay. And for you, sir.
I'll have whatever she's having, and I'll just point to Shabnam.
A cup of grain.
We're
Great.
gonna need another cup of grain. Okay, so all in all, shall we say 1 gold, 5 silver?
Alright.
It's on me.
Oh, thanks, Rumple.
All right.
1 gold and 2 silver.
5 silver. Okay, so 2 cups of grain are produced. An ale and a bottle of white wine.
Ooh. Okay.
The bottle of wine is for you, Melo.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take it.
Of course.
Whole bottle.
A whole bottle.
The entire
she's,
bottle.
she's just having a whole bottle by herself now.
I'm just uncorking it and then chugging it. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Okay, you're chugging sips.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do? Wait here and wait? That's such a weird sentence. Stay here and wait?
Yeah, while we're waiting, I'll just use minor illusion and like make a little unicorn that dances around all of us.
Okay, there's a small kind of 1 foot by 1 foot unicorn that's just dancing around all of you.
Nice. I love unicorns.
My mother loves unicorns too. She told me about them.
Oh, okay. Your mother sounds a lot more interesting than Nilo's mother.
No, I'll say.
Not that I'm
Well,
comparing.
carry
Speaking
on.
of this, what a fun. Is there a post office nearby? I asked one of the tieflings.
Yes.
Okay, could you show me?
I can give you directions. I can't really leave my post.
Yeah, try and find the words for it.
If you go out of here, do a right, and then do another right. You follow that long stretch of road, and on the left, there's the post office.
Okay. You guys gonna be here for a bit? I might dash to the post office and come back real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, boy.
Shabnam, are you gonna stay here, or
No,
do you want me to like?
I'll come with.
Right. Very good.
Yeah, I'm just bringing one to life.
Please stand by while the while the universe is being created as we speak.
Again.
Okay, right. So
Clover is being rendered right now.
you follow the directions, and you come up to a one-story wooden building that seems to be the post office. There's no sign or anything that says post office, but it does kind of stand out.
Okay.
It's actually next to it is a stables.
Go into the post office.
Okay, you see an elven male with some glasses on, kind of like sat behind the counter. He's not doing anything, and as you walk in, he locks eyes with you. Ah, welcome.
I need to send a letter.
Okay, and where might that be to?
My hometown. Fuck the hell, I don't have a name.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I write it down so that he sees.
What do you write down?
Oh my god, Lewis!
The directions to my home, obviously.
I write down the farm in the hills.
Okay, I am gonna put your location down as south of Megaton at the base of the hill.
Yeah.
Rockra Village. Let's go blue. Let's go circle. Create marker. Okay, so you say, you just give them the directions. It's south of Megaton at the base of the hills, and it's a little Arokra village.
Yeah.
Okay, send me in a message what you would like to send. Like as your letter. And also, would you like that fast tracked or standard?
How much? Stand is fine. It's nothing urgent. I just haven't really called back home in a while, you know.
Okay, well, it's kind of a dangerous journey to go off of the main road, so it's going to be a little pricey.
Okay, how much is it?
100 gold.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
It's
Fine.
it's mostly just in case we lose a horse or a cart, or God forbid one of our messengers gets mauled by a bear.
Yeah, we all know what bears are like, right?
If I might suggest something, having
Yes.
them collected at Megaton, perhaps.
How would I tell them to go collect it if I can't send them post?
Well, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. That is just the way it is.
That's alright. That's alright.
Would you still like to send the letter?
No, because that's like part of my savings, so I'm good, man.
Shabnam says that she will pay for half of it.
Fine. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so just take 50 gold off, and then if you're keeping track of Shabnam's, take 50 off of hers.
I'm keeping track of this.
Cool. And then whenever you want, just send me the message that you sent to her. Okay.
I'm typing it up.
Cool. While a letter is being sent, what would anyone else like to do?
Can
We're
I
just
look
chilling in the
around at
tavern right
the?
now.
Yeah, can I look around at the people?
You just want to walk about.
Yeah, see who's here. See whether I can see any of the. Wait, are the chosen ones alive?
Sorry?
The chosen ones, you know that the adventurers
Oh,
that I met.
the group from Megaton.
Yeah,
You want to see if you can find them?
yeah.
Okay. Do you like ask anyone about them, or you can just walk around?
I'll walk around first, and then if I can't recognize anybody around, then I can just ask.
Okay. So taking kind of like walking the block, you see various types of people. You see more or less every common race. There are no Arokras, unfortunately, but you do see tieflings and orcs and dwarves, gnomes, humans, elves. And everyone kind of seems to be living in harmony here. You do get a sense
Okay.
of kind of an industrialist city. Everyone kind of like works their way and just kind of lives daily on the grind. But for the most part, people seem happy. It's a very beautiful place to live. There's quite a few little parks, little gardens, like public gardens. And after kind of walking the block, you don't see anyone resembling kind of anyone you've ever known, including the chosen.
Okay. New idea. Shylock. I'm assuming Shylock's with me this entire time.
He didn't. I don't think he stated he was going to go with you.
Yeah,
Did he?
I think I'm in the tavern with like Black
Oh,
Veil or something.
Well, we'll say
okay.
because you walk the block, you come back to the tavern. So if you'd like to go inside,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, Shylock. Do you want to go see if we could try selling some of the stuff that we have?
Oh yeah, why not? Well,
Yeah.
we're close to the Triangle Market, right?
Yeah.
And that's where Pete's Butchers is.
No, the closest to you would be Grook and Leslie. Which, if you asked Tieflings, that's what they'd say.
Okay, yeah. Let's head to the Triangle Market then.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are preparing your rounds, preparing to leave, Frumple and Shabnam come back and join you guys.
Oh. We were just about to go to the market to try to sell the swords and
okay.
armor and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So you turn a couple corners and you come to this relatively small triangular marketplace. It's bustling with people. There's people buying food from some markets, as well as various numbers of cafes and other food shop stuff. People coming and going. You do. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Something got lodged in my throat there. You do see a sign outside of a stone building called Gruck and Leslie's Smithy.
Go and walk up to the shop.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I was just still clearing my throat. Sorry, it's so gross.
It's okay.
The door is open, and you can smell soot coming from inside, as well as you can hear the clanking of metal on metal. When you walk in, there's an array of weaponry, mostly different styles of swords, with the occasional like shield and leather armor. And a lot of the swords kind of like colors are in the king's colors, which is gold and black. You see an orc and a human. The human is working on the smithy, clanking away, and the orc is behind the counter, currently dealing with a customer. They're both orcs, so they're both speaking Orcish. Does anyone here speak Orcish?
I think I do. Wait, let me check.
No.
Melo, you do not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the orcs have a conversation, they laugh, and then they shake hands, and the customer leaves. The orc then turns around to you guys and says, "Welcome to Karuk and Leslie's Smithy. What can I do for you?"
Well,
Oh,
we were being almost robbed yesterday, but we managed to stave them off, and we're here to sell the loot.
Oh, that's quite a peculiar story. Be you...
And I'll just bang all the swords on the table in front of them.
Clang, 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 clang. Oh, some scimitars. They're of decent make, nothing that I have created. How much do you want for them?
How much do you
How
sell
much-
one of yours for?
We sell one of ours for about 25 gold pieces.
Hmm. Well, how many
simple
have we
then.
got?
You have
5. We're selling 5.
Oh,
Then I'll just
okay.
say, oh, that's simple then. 125 for all of these.
I would give them to you if they were in new condition, but these have been used. Tell you what, I'll be generous. How about 80 gold pieces?
Too low. You know that. Let's meet up in the middle at like 110.
95.
105.
Let's say yeah.
How about 100? Nice,
Sold.
even flat number. Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Can't complain.
And he hands you 100 gold pieces, and he takes the scimitars and puts them underneath the counter.
Oh, I've got
just
one
divvy
more
up the 100
scimitar
everyone.
here. Yeah.
You're gonna divvy it up between all 5 of you here.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. It's 5. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone
So 20.
gets 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Frumple, please add 20 gold pieces to Shubnum. And I shall add 20 gold pieces to Vale.
And myself.
And yourself, of course.
Okay, so I've got a scimitar here of myself. Could I possibly trade it for a double-sided scimitar if you carry that?
You could hand one
You mean
in
like-
and get some money off of it, I guess, yeah. That I'd be fine with that.
How about a trade though? Like
Well,
you give me a discount on a double-sided scimitar,
Yes,
and I hand
that's-
you some.
that's what I'm saying. Is if you hand in the scimitar, I will give you some money off of a double-sided scimitar.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let us see how much that will cost. Okay, um, so with this scimitar, I'll take off 15 gold pieces. So a double-bladed will cost you 85 gold.
Could I possibly trade a bit more lower?
What do you have to trade? Or are you looking to haggle?
I'm looking to haggle
Make a
a
perception
little
check.
bit.
Wait, what do you
Persuasion.
want to go down? Well, yeah. Well, what do you want to go down to first?
Just like 75,
Okay.
just a 10.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh fuck.
Sorry to interrupt the bargaining, but rip.
Yikes.
What do you need, bud?
I was just wondering when we're on a break because I'm getting hungry.
Okay. We'll do this transaction, then we'll take a break. Sound good?
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't really go any lower on this weapon. It's a fine blade, and he kind of twirls it around in his hand, and it moves with it moves with elegance. The handle is mostly black with gold trimming, and the blades themselves have a gold tint to them.
Okay, but how about this? How about this? How about how about I give you a hand axe as well? Huh, what about that?
So look. I mean, hand axes. That I'd maybe give you another 2 gold off.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that's 83 gold pieces
Okay.
for a very beautiful double-bladed scimitar.
Double edged.
Oh, is it double-edged or double-bladed?
Well,
Uh,
if it's edged, it's like both edges
Yeah.
are sharp. But if it's bladed, then
Then
it's
it's got
like
2
you have a
sides.
hilt.
It's double.
with blades.
It's double-bladed.
You kind of like you can spin around.
Darth Maul, yeah, it's like Darth Maul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant, Shaha?
what? I wasn't listening. What?
Did you mean a double-bladed scimitar? Yeah. 2d4 slashing.
Or a double?
A double-bladed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mi bunyi ke dekho logo वैसे के hilt के देखो लोग हम
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know if they do a double-edged scimitar in. No, double-bladed.
It's just a sword, isn't it? A double.
Yeah, like a long sword is double-edged.
Okay.
A katana isn't, for instance, but you know that. Okay, with that transaction complete, we're gonna take a little break. Shall we say, come back 22-ish? Maybe a bit sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just ate, so I won't be going on break anyway.
Okay. I will be. I'm gonna go eat some food. All right, guys.
You wanna show her?
We'll be right back.
What was that?
Don't you go anywhere.
Fortnite.
You can play
Fortnite?
You're gonna play fork, knife, spoon in the break.
I don't have good internet
Yeah,
tonight.
but sometimes.
All right. See you in a bit, guys.
Okay. 6.
5,
9,
11,
18.
13,
29.
82.
Ooh!
Yeah.
626.
Nah, fuck off.
Holy
You've overdone it now.
That's too
You've overdone
much.
it. Fuck.
No, it's Experiment 626. It's Twitch. Twitch? What's
Twitch.
Twitch?
Oh, hi.
Fucking hell.
Speaking of Twitch, hi
Oh.
Twitch. How you doing?
Hi, Twitch.
Thank you for waiting. Okay, so before the break, we were the group is still split up with Nilor being off doing his thing and the rest of the guys being in Grook and Leslie's smithy, where I believe it was Maylor had just traded her scimitar and a hand axe for a double-bladed scimitar. So,
Darth Maul style.
continuing in Darth Maul style, continuing in the smithy. Would anyone else like to do anything?
I am you.
I would like to ask the dude if there's a shop around for magical items.
Unfortunately, there's not. It's very rare to get magical items. Yeah, I'm afraid there's nothing like that quite in Clover.
Okay.
That's quite sad.
Would anyone else like anything?
Nah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, lovely. So where would you like to go after the smithy?
Let's go back to the tavern and
Wait for Nilo.
wait for Nilo,
your
maybe.
Okay. 2 hours go by while you're waiting inside the 13-sided die, and no sign of Nilo. Would you like to keep waiting?
What time is it now? The world.
It's probably like 11 a.m.
AM, so it's too early to get a room. Is
Yeah.
there a guild?
An adventurers guild.
Yeah.
You ask one of the tieflings, and
Yeah.
there is. Para tells you that the adventurers guild is to the east of this. You take a right coming out, go right again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do the 4.
One. That's what I did to get
Right.
to the post office.
What do you
Yes,
mean,
but the
Adventurers
post-
Guild?
The post office was on the left, kind of just before the post office. There's a right turning. Take that, and then the Adventurers Guild is on your left. So
You said that there wasn't one in Clover.
no, there is.
Okay. This is just a couple
It's a
episodes
big
ago.
deal, why wouldn't it be?
That's alright. It's just a couple episodes ago. Don't worry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple episodes ago you said that. Oh no, there's not an adventuring guild in Clover.
Who said that?
Adora, I think that's her name.
No.
Oh, the tiefling.
Adora's from your campaign.
Oh, Adora's from my campaign. Yeah, sorry.
Well, the tiefling. Balmazon.
Yeah, Baumer's on there. Just found it.
Okay.
I believe. Don't hold me to that,
Well, now I'm confused.
because it was either you or it was a character that said there wasn't one.
Now I don't know.
Because I asked if there was a adventuring guild there, and you were like, nah.
Well, how certain are you of that?
Like 85%.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Right, there's no adventuring guild in Clover.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
You know, fuck you, Harry.
Just continuity. That's what we need.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay. Well then, I guess the tiefling lied to us.
Well, no, the tiefling told the truth. Oh, this tiefling. Well, yeah, no, this tiefling, you didn't say anything. Revert time.
Okay. Alright. Is there anyone else in the tavern now?
No, it's still pretty much empty.
Oh my god.
Can I go ask the tavern keeper if there's like a bulletin put up for jobs for like adventurers?
Um, no, unfortunately, the army deals with any issues the civilians have.
And they don't put out any commissions.
I mean, being so close to the capital, there's kind of no need for them, really.
Is there anything interesting going on in Clover today?
Nope, just the same old, same old.
Okay, is there anything I can check out as a tourist?
We have many parks that are wonderful. A couple of statues. The walls, I would say, are probably the most impressive feat.
Walls, huh?
Indeed.
Well, my house has walls too, so you know I'm okay.
Walls as big as those.
Oh no, not quite.
I would say this establishment is quite the place to look at. 13 floors isn't very common.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, what do you have up on all those 13 floors?
Just rooms for guests to stay in.
How's business?
We do all right.
Okay.
We make most of our money through drinks.
But you have only one floor for drinks and like 12 other floors for guests.
Correct.
Yeah, it's just a whining and dining lobby, and then just
And then rooms for people staying in.
Should we switch to Nilo, see what he's up to?
Are you guys gonna stay here and wait?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
You know,
Yeah.
Just continue waiting. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you split up the party.
We didn't. Harry did.
I know. That's why I apologize, and I didn't say, "Well, this is what you get." I said, "I'm sorry, but."
It's the Nilo Show.
Blame Nilor. Speaking of Nilor,
I'm Nilo.
it's about it's about midday when you finish your training.
Oh yeah.
Remove another 5 gold pieces.
Yes, okay. There you go.
All right. What would you like to do?
Oh, I would like to. Let's have a think. I mean, I meant to go over to. It's midday. Just done a hard day's work and I've got blood all on my hands. And as I know, there's nothing better after a bit of blood on your hands is a little drink. But I am meant to go over to. What's the name's house today?
Dagania?
Dagania, yeah. Maybe I'm meant to go over to Dagania's family. Let me have a think.
Wait, didn't you say you were gonna meet up with Epi? Wait, I don't know.
That's
Epi's like way back.
Yeah, that's at a later date. It's just somewhere down the line.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a think. I want to talk to Pete, and I want to ask him if he has any better armor or can help me find better armor than what I've got.
What are you currently wearing? Studded.
Studded. And I am only proficient in light.
So
Done.
yeah, so above that you'd go into medium.
Ah.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Okay.
I'm just gonna post the picture of Clover again.
Okay. I've got Smith's tools. That's quite interesting. I forgot I had that. Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Where does he think I can buy a guitar?
You'll be looking for the music shop.
Okay, I head over to the music shop.
Okay, it's within. There's one within this little triangle.
Okay.
It's called. It's called. It's called
Griffin's Melody.
Lucy's. It's called Lucy's Tunes.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
And it's run by an elven female
Okay.
called Lucy.
Hey, how's it going? Are you Lucy?
I am indeed. What brings you to my tunes?
Ah. Okay. I'm looking for a guitar. You got any guitars?
Yes, we do. We have many.
I was wondering, just a simple guitar. How much would it be, please?
Just a simple guitar. No fancy designs. No.
No, just a 6-string guitar, please.
That'll be 35 gold pence.
35. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll chuck it. I chuck it her way, and then I pick up this thing. I'm like, oh, what's this? It seems to be like a square instrument made of metal, and kind of sounds like this.
I get it. It's a harmonica.
200.
Shall we say 20 gold pence?
Oh, yes, I'll take both of them.
Okay, that's 55.
Not even worrying about overspending. There we go. Thank you.
Okay, so remove 35, add basic guitar.
Ooh, what a lovely guitar.
Fucking hell.
Manage equipment.
Alright, there you go.
Custom items. Step 2. Okay, we've got number 1 is a lovely guitar.
Okay, while you're adding that to your equipment, what do you want to do?
So I want to now. I've got this. I want to quickly head over to grab a drink before I have to face Dagania's family. I was heading along. Got my guitar out. I'm like, ooh, this is lovely. Ooh, yeah. I go, ooh, I wonder what I can do with this. I'm not quite good at that yet. Okay. And now I head over to the 13-sided die. Go and grab a drink.
How do I delete messages that I didn't write?
What? Oh. I haven't even fucking seen that. I was looking at my character sheet the entire time. Fuck you.
It's how I like imagine Nilo sounding in that shop.
Lucy, ooh, a swimple guitar, please.
Oh my god, stop.
A harmonica? A
Stop.
harmonica?
I have muted Harry. Tell me when he's
One-
finished.
What?
Oh.
No, he's still going.
Oh.
No, he's still going.
I think Lewis is gonna have a stroke.
Do you mean
Oh. Press the wrong
Strew?
button. Okay, so you head back to the 13-sided die.
The 13-sided die, yep.
Okay, and at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Nilor comes walking in after you haven't seen him for weeks now, and you're all together again.
I have grown quite fond of this harmonica.
Do we
my
know
God.
him?
I
Guys,
think
do we know this dude?
from now on, I'm gonna continue. All of my speech is gonna be through harmonica.
But you got a guitar.
Oh my god. Okay, now I want Nil dead.
Same.
I'm starting to understand why the party hated Nilor.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah. Just as he walks in, I'm gonna say that.
BV looks at you and just nods.
Okay, guys, pretend we don't know him. Let's just turn away. Oh my god, he's coming over.
Barkeep.
Harry, make a performance check.
Oh
Oh my god. With disadvantage.
no.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Where's the
Still rolled bad.
disadvantage?
The
He
barkeep
didn't roll a disadvantage.
No.
snaps his fingers along to the tune he's singing. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this.
Oh, I have a French whistle somewhere. I wonder what that is.
BV produces her sword and stands up and says, I can't ignore him anymore.
Set it on fire.
Alright, make a strength check.
Well, I don't know how to spell strength.
1.
STR.
BV tries to snatch it from him, but he manages to pull himself away as he starts breathing heavily into the harmonica.
I'm gonna cast command on him.
Okay, make a save. Is it a wisdom save he needs to make?
Wait. Yeah, wisdom save. That does not pass. Drop.
You
Okay, I'll drop to the floor.
No. If I say drop, the target drops whatever it is holding.
Yeah.
No, I dropped to the floor.
No, the target drops whatever it's holding. And it
Yeah,
ends-
but are you
ends
not
its
using
turn.
that command
No,
on me?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alright.
Oh my god, it's gotten worse.
Sav, move him. Move him from this VC. Oh my god.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, I've muted him.
You an admin tab?
Yeah, Sav's an
Yeah. But should I do it? Should I use these powers?
Is he
Okay.
still okay? Right, he's still going. Okay, sweet. Okay, so Nilor drops the harmonica on the floor, and BV picks it up and pockets it.
Okay. I try and snatch it off BV then.
Where it's in her pocket.
Okay, I'm taking it out of her pocket.
Okay, well she puts her sword to your throat.
Okay, fuck this. My grimoire floats out my pocket
Oh my god.
as I say, give me my harmonica.
Her grimoire floats out of her pocket as the barkeep.
I cast like.
As the barkeep gets on the desk and says, "There will be no fighting in here."
Okay, should we go outside?
BV says, "Fine, let's do this."
Okay.
Woohoo! Yeah.
All right then.
Right, so you go outside,
Right.
stand in front of the 13-sided die in the street as a small crowd begins to form.
Okay.
Please join combat. She sucks for initiative.
And she has a minus.
Join combat.
Oh, sorry. Was that I join, isn't it?
I join. That's a cat. Oh.
Bruh.
Okay.
You go first.
Oh, I meant to wait. Why am I fucking 18?
I don't
Give me
know.
a sec.
Give yourself a
Because you're
bonus.
annoying.
There you go. Okay. I cast Heat's Metal on
He's
BV's
going in
armor.
for the big guns. What the fuck?
On BV's armor.
So she has to make a Constitution save.
Yep.
Oh my.
What has this big
What
gun?
happened? What is happening today?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Wow.
That's
Mhm.
that's concentration, right?
Um,
So she takes
I don't know.
8 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, it is a concentration.
Okay, let's kill this son of a bitch.
Can we join combat?
Yeah, you can if
No.
you want.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Yeah,
please
yeah,
let
yeah.
me.
Let's go.
Let me just do
fuck
this
this
against
dude up.
me versus BV, please. I just want to see if I can take her. Just want to see if I can take her. Fuck's sake.
Wait, Brownville is here. Okay.
Oh shit. Stop with the
Okay,
possessed Englishman.
No.
she produces the flame sword.
Okay.
And she will dash you, so she gets into melee range, and she's gonna swing with the flame tongue. Hot metal. What? Neither of them. Hold on. I'll just roll the d20. It's +5.
Ooh.
Wait,
Let's go.
wait. She has
No.
She has disadvantage on attack rolls. She has disadvantage.
No.
But still, it's a 20, right?
No, he
No, it's the
he
lowest
heated the
score.
armor, right?
Yeah, that's still a hit. It still hits.
That's still
No,
a hit. Yeah.
I use
Your reaction.
Still gotta
my
roll for damage,
cutting
don't
words. I
Use your reaction.
use my cutting words reaction, cutting words. I tell her to fuck off, and I reduce the stack roll. It's one inspiration roll, so it's a 1d6 from me. Miss it. Oh no, wait.
14.
Does he have to get my armor
14
class?
is your
Yeah, that
AC.
hits.
So that hits.
Mm.
You take 1d8 plus 3 plus 2d6.
1d8 plus
Roll
2d6.
1d8
Roll that then.
plus 3 and roll
No, fucking hell.
2d6.
Oh, thank God.
You take
11.
11 points of total damage.
That's
Okay.
Yeah. And then she is going to cast. She's going to cast Shield of Faith on herself, which gives her +2 to AC.
Fucking hell.
So she's now. You needed 21 to hit.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I mean, he
Pretty
could
good.
still roll it.
Mm-hmm.
It's now your turn. Oh, Frumple's in the fight. What do you do?
I use my Sylvian Bow of the Ancients
How close are you though?
No, 10 feet away. Still
Surely
in
that's got to be
Close.
a disadvantage.
No, it's only melee range.
Okay.
It's melee range.
No, I was talking. I was talking to Nilo. Don't worry. Carry on.
So
So roll the AD.
1d2 plus 6.
It should be +7 now because your dexterity went up by 1. That's a hit.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck him up.
That's 2d8 plus 3. $13 points of damage, Nilo.
Okay, my reaction
He's
is.
down, right?
You've already used your reaction
I can only use one reaction.
per round, yeah. And now,
Per
it's,
round,
now
okay.
it's your turn, so you get your reaction back.
Okay, well, how much damage?
Oh.
13.
Okay, I'm down.
BV will, as Nilo falls to the ground from a thing of energy to the side of his head, BV uses all 20 points of lay on hands to heal you, so you get 20 points of health back.
Okay, cool.
No, why
as
not just even
As you
be?
come back to consciousness, she says, "Stop being so fucking annoying."
Okay. As I come back to consciousness, I use shatter. I walk between BV and Frumples and use shatter. I want that fucking
Is this
harmonica.
really happening?
You assume we're standing together.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius, that does hit. So you need to make a con save. BV doesn't make it.
Oh.
Neither of you make it. Damn.
So we both take
Okay,
17 points of damage. With
Seeing him like use another spell just after he comes back, I'm gonna join the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Mailor and Shabnam are just in the corner just watching this.
Shabnam eating the brain.
Shut up.
Fucking scorching ray, this bastard.
How much damage do I take?
Oh, wait, I'm-
11?
17.
That's a hit.
17. I'm supposed to make two more, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first one hits.
Just hit.
Third
Second
one
one
hits.
hits. And the third one hits.
Last one also hits.
So roll 4d6.
66.
No, you've
Oh,
already,
wait.
You've already rolled
Okay,
2
then.
of them, yeah.
Right.
Oh, fuck! I forgot to use my.
Okay,
bonus
he's
action.
down, right?
No, he's got 2 hit points left. That's 18
Oh,
points.
come on.
That's 18
Wait,
points of damage.
Why have you rolled a 4d6?
Because it's 2d6 for each
Yeah.
scorching ray.
That's fair.
2, 5.
So close.
I can't believe I forgot to use my fucking bonus action to do the heat metal.
Yep.
Oh fuck! My fucking attacks are meant to do more than that as well. They're meant to be like a +6 to them. Shit.
Oh, too late.
No.
Too late. Yeah.
No, shatter is just that. You don't add modifiers to damage
Oh, right.
damage of spells.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, Avray would have done it if it needed it.
Oh, okay.
Well, BV's going to take a swing. Is it +5? Yeah. That's a hit. And you're,
Okay.
you're
I'm gonna-
automatically knocked out.
I'm gonna use my cutting words though. My reaction quickly.
Oh, okay. So you
Go
get to
on.
roll one. You get to roll a d6. You need a.
6, I think.
No, you need
5.
a 5. You need a 5.
2. Never mind.
No.
This is non-lethal damage though, so you're not dying.
Okay.
She just kind of she
Sure.
just kind of whacks you with the flat of the sword. Yeah, I'm sure. He's annoying, but he doesn't deserve to die. So Nilo goes down, and BV pulls out the harmonica, and she crushes it underneath her foot, and drags Nilo.
I mean, yeah.
Drags Nilo into the 13-sided die where she pays a gold for a room, goes upstairs, and just throws him on a bed.
Cool.
I'm gonna go into the room and tie him up with a rope.
Okay,
Oh, please do it, Daddy.
gross.
Gross, yeah.
Y'all need to heal yourselves.
BV says that she's fine.
I don't think you're fine, Blackwell. We should just take a rest, all of us. We'll continue the investigation about Dagania tomorrow.
She goes and procures another room then, and so do all of you? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone pay a gold for the night. Well, I say the night, it's still like midday. Okay. Everyone can gain a long rest. Cool. All right, when you'll wake up, it's nighttime. And BV actually goes to Nilor's room. As he's awake, what are you doing now tied up? Nilor.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was unmuted. Where the fuck is my harmonica?
I broke your harmonica.
That's not really fair, is it?
Well, it
Well,
wasn't fair. No, BV's the only one here, but you guys are on your way. It's not really fair that you were told to stop and you didn't. So.
Yeah.
And then I know I put my sword to you, but you did challenge me for a fight. And then when
You did put your sword to me.
when I revived you, you then continued the fight. So I broke it and destroyed it.
It's my harmonica, though.
Do you remember the smithy in Megaton?
Yes.
Yes. When someone tells you enough, you walk away.
You gotta admit, though, I almost had you.
You did. Maybe next time I'll go all out.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then.
And with that, you hear a knock on the door. And it's the rest of the guys as they walk in. They see BV kind of stood over a bound Nibble.
Well,
You
you're
are.
a
Hell yeah.
suicide.
You're right in the head now, fucker.
Yes.
That's the first time that Shylock has like sworn.
Wow. I don't think we are good influences on him.
I mean, I don't think it's us that provoked this reaction in Shylock. I think it's Nilo and his outrageous behavior.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, we've got
Are
half
you
a
guys
mind.
just having this discussion behind me when I say this?
Yeah. I mean, we've got half a mind to just drop you out of the group and just leave you here, but
I'd do anything
mean-
for harmonica.
drop you from the top of the 13-sided die?
Yeah,
Go on, fucking try it.
but
I
we're
could take.
not
I could
gonna.
take any. I could take any one of you one on one. You only.
Tried
you only
that.
beat me because you're all
Tried it.
teamed up.
You already tried that though.
Yeah, no,
You
one
want
on
to
one.
give
I
it
can take
another
any one of
shot
you.
today, Nilor?
Yeah, come on then, untie me and we go 1-1.
No, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
BV says, I think we leave him here to cool off.
Yeah, fuck you, BV. I could, I could take you 1-on-1. If Frumples wasn't there, you would have been dead.
If
Obviously, I wasn't gonna kill you. I was just gonna take my harmonica, and
Okay.
take it and just revive you. But,
She turns around and says to the group, let's leave him alone.
Yeah, let's.
We have
Oh, we could just leave him, and not take him along with us.
let's give him some time
We could do that.
to cool off.
yeah, fuck you.
he can have the night, if he's still acting like a little bitch tomorrow morning, we are leaving without him.
That's
I can't even
Fuck
fucking remember
off.
why we're in Clover now with all this drama.
Yeah.
we are here to investigate Dagania's death.
Yeah, I mean, if you really miss your mom that much, you're free to go.
Nah, I don't. It's
You
just
don't
my
have to
harmonica.
draw.
This is literally
don't
it. All
have
I
to
wanted
draw
was my
it.
harmonica.
Yeah, but you lost that privilege, didn't you?
Oh my god, I'm not a child.
Then stop
And stop acting like
one.
one.
Well, I wouldn't be a child when
We
you
just
when you
literally
guys are
said
on
the
your
same
asses.
thing.
I'm Big Daddy Nilor.
Okay,
I know.
now's the time for us to leave.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's leave.
I'm Daddy Nilor. Fuck you guys.
And the
Also
door,
gag him?
the door closes, and you'll leave. Where would you guys like to go?
The game,
Fuck you.
yeah.
Get back here, you scared pieces of shit.
You hear,
Get back here now.
You hear
Fuck you.
muffled
Fuck you.
and-
Fuck you.
and growing quieter and quieter as you walk away.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was this session, man?
I love this drama.
Really, Melo? I could do without it.
What would you guys like to do?
the game.
Go back down to the tavern, maybe.
And do what?
It's
Just get
only
drunk?
like,
Wait,
Let's
It's a bit-
get.
it's night now.
oh. Yeah, okay, let's see if anyone's actually there now. I
Uh,
can't believe they said they make their money off of drinks, but like no one was in there.
When you go back downstairs and you get closer to the first floor, you hear lots of people. The entire first floor is filled with various sorts of people, all drinking and laughing and having fun. It very much reminds you of the 11-sided die on like a good day.
I'll keep.
Yes. What can I get
I'm a
for you? I'm sorry?
fireball.
You want a fireball?
Yes.
10 silver, please.
Alright,
What's that?
whiskey.
Hands you a fireball.
Can I get your strongest whiskey, please? I need this.
By the glass or bottle?
Same,
I'll take the bottle. Yeah.
25 gold pieces, please.
Oh,
I'm just standing behind Milor, concerned about her new alcoholism.
Yeah, you're stood next to BV, who's also concerned about her new alcoholism.
Would you like another cup of grain, Shylock?
Nah, I'm fine.
You don't enjoy the food of our people?
Probably not.
Well, I will take that into account. I slam my fireball.
Okay. It burns as it goes down, hence the name. But it tastes good.
Spicy.
BV leans over to all of you and says, should we not go and investigate the matter at hand?
Yeah.
This is the next morning, right?
Getting some social.
No,
System.
it's that night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
You
We can go and like ask around.
Well, we know.
Survey the room. Look for like someone who might be chatty.
Well, we know where she lives. We could just go start there.
Yeah, but night.
Yeah,
I mean-
she did say so in her diary.
But we did say that we would give them some time, to process it.
Didn't they?
I don't
really
think we're
want-
getting anywhere.
At this time of night.
I mean, we could still go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Maylord takes her very expensive, high alcohol bottle of whiskey, and you will head round to Dagania's home. You knock on the door, and a familiar face opens it. The human male, looking still disheveled but slightly more composed than the last time you saw him. It's you again. How are you today?
We're all good.
Good. It was really
Is this a
good.
Would you like to come in?
Yeah.
I think-
He opens the door, lets you all come
Would
in.
you like some whiskey? I point to the bottle in Melo's hand.
He point.
Oh no,
he
I'm
points
not
to.
sharing this.
He points to a half-drunk glass of whiskey on a counter, and says, I've already begun.
Fair.
So I hear from Nilor that you were after a book that my sister keeps in her room.
Yeah, is that all right? Have you managed to locate it?
I have. It is it's on the dresser in front of her mirror. We have also moved Dagania's body to the apothecary where she worked.
Oh, cool.
What's going to happen to her body?
It is to be buried among her garden.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I have a look at the book?
By all means. I think there is some things in there that you should know.
Have you read through it?
I have.
Did you come across anything concerning then?
I think you should take a look.
Okay. I head over to the dresser and pick it up.
Okay, so the book is Dagania's diary, and as you all crowd round to read, do you want to skim or like actually read through it?
Let's have a read through of the first entry or so.
Okay, so the first page is from when she moved to Clover from the capital, and how she was happy to be moving out of her parents' home and into her own space.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Uh,
have a skim through the whole thing.
Okay, in later entries, she talks of meeting Simon, and that she actually begins to like him.
Aw.
The diary seems innocent enough until one of the last few entries. She talks about having to leave the city to search for herbs in the nearby forests. She headed southeast and found a cave that best suited the conditions for nightshade, the type of herb. After that, she claims to have no memory of the event and woke up on the floor outside the cave, but with a bag full of nightshade and a scar she later found at the base of her neck. The next entry talks of weird dreams that she was killing people in Clover and her disdain for the royal family. The entries stop here.
I whisper to the people around me, but not to the Dagania like, person.
He's not.
I'm
He's
like,
not here.
Okay.
okay. I'm like, oh my god, this bitch died for some tomatoes.
That's so
Really?
rude.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
did you say?
The tomatoes of the nightshade family, but it's like a non-poisonous variant. So
True.
That is so rude.
I don't blame
okay,
her.
well, we kind of know where to investigate now, though. But Blackwell, do you think it's safe?
No.
Like,
Should we
What
go?
should we do then?
Should we go there and find it out? Indeed.
I think so. Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't think we have a choice. We just need to take some precautions.
We are adventurous.
They'll be
Fighting scary beasts is what we do.
yeah. I
but
mean,
what-
we've taken on bigger people and bigger monsters. We could do this easy.
I mean, I
But a
saw you guys one shot this giant wolf. I mean,
yeah.
I somehow cut a fucking statue creature, whatever the fuck that was, in half with one swing.
This is all external, right? It sounds like Dagania was taken over by something. She couldn't
Yeah, I
fight
mean,
whatever was.
that happened to you too in our first adventure, right?
Yeah, don't really want to go back there, but okay. We'll just be careful. We kind of know what to look out for,
Yeah.
and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. 4 of us.
Four. I mean, Shabnam is a valuable member of this party.
Yeah,
But
5.
Four of us that will fight.
Yeah. And Shabnam's wits, and hopefully Nilo sobers up in the morning from his wild rage. I don't fucking know what that was about, but okay.
Even if it doesn't, in the morning, just knock him out, drag him there.
Yeah, but what good will he be to us if he's just disruptive?
True. True.
Either way, I think we should let the army post nearby know what has been killing innocents around here. I mean, she did say she's been killing innocents.
Yeah, Clover's a big city. It's unlikely that Dagania is the only, prominent apothecary. Just in case
Yeah.
anyone else finds themselves
But also,
down there.
like her family, I mean, her reputation would go down to the barracks,
What do you mean?
What does that matter to you?
It doesn't matter to me, but she was remorseful, right?
No, I just mean there's something dangerous out there that affected her, and whoever else goes in search of herbs or anything down there, down
Yeah.
those caves. We need to warn them. Like Sherlock said, we should tell. I think we should tell the army.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we head back to the tavern for the night, though?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you leave the diary or do you take it with you?
Take it with us.
Take it with us.
Okay. You go back down, you see Citus. Oh, sorry, not Citus.
Citus?
He's dead.
Titus back from the dead?
Back from the dead! You see Sintu kind of just sat there sipping his whiskey.
Hey man, you okay?
I probably won't be okay for a while. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we had a look through the diary, and we're gonna go investigate. Is it okay if we take the diary with us?
Of course, you're going to go rid that cave of whatever evil is within.
Well, that's what we hope to do.
We'll try.
Yes, well, we've been successful.
I will
each of these
reward.
episodes.
I shall reward you should you be successful.
Oh,
And if we
I'll
Now we'll try harder.
Well, if you
we're
if you're
anyway.
not successful, then unfortunately I
we'll
don't
be
think
dead.
there's
We'll be dead if you're not successful. So, like,
anything I
you
can
know.
do. I don't have much, but Dagania was a big she was big into her potions and stuff. So as an advance, I can give you 2 potions of healing.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
would be because one of our
yeah.
healers, he's gone mad. Milo, you met him, right?
He's gone mad.
Gone mad.
Oh, oh yeah, for sure. He nearly killed one of his own party members. So we kind of had to tie him down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was playing some cursed music instrument and probably messed with his head.
perhaps you
Um,
should.
no, I think that's just Milo, how he is as a person.
Okay. And upon your return, I can offer you 500 gold, but I really don't have much.
That's all right. That's all right. Let's see how this goes first. And honestly, I don't want to be like robbing you of all you have.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm
not
gonna
saying
I'm gonna nudge Crumple and say, "Are you sure about that? That's a lot."
I'm not saying no gold. I just mean like I don't want to take all of his gold.
I mean,
Oh,
500
keeping it.
is okay. You know, for us, we could divide it up among ourselves. I'm guessing.
But yeah.
Well, do return
Let's
to
say
me.
400.
I
Fine, give us 20.
how shall we continue talk of payment upon completion? I
Return, yeah.
think about it.
It's
Yeah, of
unladylike
course.
to continue with this right now. Sorry.
I wish you all the best, and I hope whatever did this to my sister, you make it right.
Of
Yeah,
course.
we promise that we will try our best.
He stands up and
And
starts.
if you can think of anything else that, Dagania might have done in her last days before she left for the party.
She's spent a lot of time at her apothecary.
Should we go have a look at the apothecaries? Would that be alright?
We're currently preparing it for a funeral, I'm afraid.
That's true. Okay. It's alright.
I wouldn't.
We can take a look after.
Okay. I shall leave the store untouched.
Thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, this is awkward. Let's just go.
Let's just, yeah, leave.
On your way out, he says, "I wish you luck, adventurers."
And I wish you luck.
You close the door. It's nighttime. Can I get everyone except for Nil to deafen, please?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Hang on. Let's be definitely.
Bonk, go away. Okay, there you
Nilo,
go. What's up?
while you're writhing in your bed, screaming, "I'm Daddy Nilo!" A very familiar voice pops into your head. Hush, hush now, my child.
Who's that? I know you. I know you.
You do.
Who are you?
All
Wait, Master?
You can call me Master, yes. And you're starting to, now that the voice is talking to you, starting to piece it together. It's very similar to the voice Dagania had when talking to you telepathically.
Okay.
I need you to do something for me.
What is it, Master?
There is a cave to the southeast.
The southeast?
I need you to head there and destroy any evidence you can find.
Of what, may I ask?
I can't tell you that. You will know it when you see it. Perhaps it be in paper form, mostly.
Okay. Okay. Okay, can I ask a quick question before anyone on deafens?
Yes.
I'm
And
just looking through like
then
sub.
I have a question for you as well after.
Okay. I'm looking through sub races and I kind of want to swap Nilor into the College of Swords.
Okay, that's going to be difficult to do because we would kind of want to roleplay it, kind of like the multi-class in.
Ah, okay.
And my next question for you is Nilor going to turn evil, or is this going to be an arc of sorts?
I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. Do you want him to turn evil? I've already got one character.
It's completely up to you.
Yeah.
Should we see where this takes you?
Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's see what you line up, and just see what I go off. Really.
Okay. Now you have been tasked by this mysterious voice. You feel calmer, and you feel like that it's possible for you to keep your composure now.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, you guys leave Dagania's house. What would you like to do?
Head back to the tavern.
Okay. So you all walk back to the 13-sided die, where it's still bustling with life and energy. But after seeing Sintu in a very depressed manner, it's quite a shock to walk into. People laughing and enjoying themselves.
I walk up to the bar.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't suppose you have any rooms in those 13 floors of yours.
We have many rooms available. Can I get you one?
Yes, please.
Well, technically you still have a room from earlier in the day, so feel free to use that.
That room is currently occupied.
No, you all bought individual rooms.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So do you all just kind of just get your head down, go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to do anything in Clover?
No, I think we were all done with Clover.
Yeah, you're gonna go out on your first leg of the journey.
Oh, is that how you... It's not an exclamation mark?
No, it is an exclamation mark.
It is.
Wait, you can use a dash? What the fuck? Oh no, that was a different command. Okay. Yeah, everyone take a long rest.
I mean, we just did.
Yeah, I know.
Not
Yeah,
being
literally no point.
updated.
But
Can I take a long rest on D&D Beyond?
no. Okay. This seems like a good place to stop. I honestly thought we would get a lot more done in today's session, but other things took prominent. And I don't want to carry on going for another half an hour. I get halfway through what I've got planned and have to stop. It will just kind of ruin the momentum.
That's fair.
Okay, so we're gonna end it for today. Jesus Christ, what an eventful day today.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So far, I'm actually personally annoyed about that, Monica.
You were told to stop. You didn't stop.
This is exactly...
Multiple times.
Lewis, so Christmas 2019, Harry got a set of kazoos. He wasn't interested in any of his presents, and he was really rude about it. And his mum was sad, and then he started fucking pouting because he wasn't allowed to play his kazoos. So
True story.
it's kind
There,
it's
there is a time and place that's appropriate for these things.
and that's all the time.
Constantly is not all the time. Wait,
Harry, you gotta separate the
Wait,
character
wait,
from the.
constant. Oh god damn it.
Constantly is
gotta-
not the
you-
time.
You gotta separate your character from yourself, Harry.
No, Nilor is letting out my inner desires. Okay.
I don't think he made a bard so he can separate himself for it. You know?
Honestly, he is better as a person when he lets his crazy out using Nilo.
I've got to let off the stuff which isn't socially acceptable out somehow in a character that is hated by many.
No.
I can't wait
Not
for.
good as-
Apart from Maylor, apparently.
I can't wait for
It goes
all
in
of
between.
us. I can't wait for all of this to become quite popular, and then people rewatch this and go, "Nilor's my favorite. Why did everyone hate him?"
Like, I relate to Nilo the most.
No.
Yeah.
Who's your
You
favorite
really
character?
see Nilo having that long a lifespan?
Let's hope not. I mean, he is an elf, though.
Wait.
Elves live for fucking ever.
No, just
Ominous
because,
remark.
just because of his lifestyle and
Oh, okay.
terrible skills.
Yes,
I know
Harry.
it's-
Harry had a. I had a character that was basically exactly the same as Nilor. It was
Harry
my first character is just that rebranded as Nilor.
What, buddy? What, buddy?
Buddy, or wait, what was his actual name?
That was
His actual name was Buddy Snuggles,
Yeah.
but his fake name.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember.
Sorry, his actual name was Buddy Snuggles, but his fake name was Midra Mortal.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember. It was like. It wasn't Midra, it was like Mira or something.
Midra.
Female.
Yeah.
Merida.
Oh, Mirida.
That's it.
Mirida Mortal.
Yeah, you never told us that was Buddy Snuggles, but it showed up like on the
Yeah, I
character
know.
sheet.
So, what's going to happen next time? I wonder. Is the group ever going to find out what happened to Dagania? Will Nilor ever regain sanity? Will I ever be able to finish this campaign? Find out next week on the Chaos Campaign.
Wait. Wait. Don't. Wait. Wait, here we go. You ready?
I'm turning the thing up now. Quick,
Wait.
quick.
Wait, no. You ready?
Hi, guys.
It's the final countdown. No countdown.
Bye, Switch.
Bye, Twin.